Good morning. Did you miss me? No? That's okay, because I'm just here whether you miss me or not. Today is day 53. I am Dylan Stewart. They call me the North Star Man. That's because I found my direction. I found my true north. And every day, every morning, I wake up wondering how I can continue that journey towards being the me that I'm supposed to be, the me that I was put on this planet to be. So today is day 53, and I'm on a process. I'm in the middle of this process of discovering who I am, why I'm here. Good morning, Wendy. Thanks so much for being here. Love to see your face. Love to see you join in. So I'm trying to figure out who I am and why I'm here. And I had an interesting conversation right before this video, and it really kind of inspired it. I want to ask you this question. We live in the land of the free. This is America, where you can be whoever you want to be and live the great American dream. But the question I have for you is, are you free? Or are you just going through the motions? Are you a slave that you didn't even realize that you're working for somebody else? You're working for something else. You're building something that either you can't see what it is or you don't care what it is. Let's turn that off. Sorry. I apologize. I had somebody call in. I put that on Do Not Disturb. So are you living a life that you're building something for somebody else and you're not even aware that you're building it? You're not even aware what you're building? You go to work every day and you pay your bills every day and you say hello to your family and you send your love, but you're not really connected. You're not really alive here. Good morning, Eric. Thanks so much for joining in. And I want to just touch into there. Touch into yourself and ask, are you living the life that you're here to live, or are you just going through the motions? It occurs to me that most people are living their lives these days with everybody watching. And I recognize the irony that I'm doing this on Facebook Live, but work with me here. Do you live your life thinking about how everybody else sees you and all the things you're supposed to do and who you're supposed to be and the way you're supposed to show up? Celia, you are fabulous. Thank you so much for joining in. It's really this question of, are you in connection with who you are and why you're here? I am transitioning, and I think a lot of us are in this transitional point in our lives where we're slipping out of who we were and who we want to be. We're waking up and we're opening our eyes and we're saying, holy cow, I didn't plan this life. I just kind of fell into it. And now we're saying, what if we planned our lives? What if we woke up in the morning and decided, I want to go this way, and I'm going to go this way every day? Are you free, or are you a slave? And when you retire and you have enough money to retire, are you buying your freedom? Or could you be free today with no money? Eric, I know I always pull you into these broadcasts, but I think about you and I think about your story all the time. And I think about you as a man who is connected to his life and his freedom and his love. And it's not about how much money you're making. It's not about that at all. It's something completely different from that, because you know why you're here. And I want to ask you to kind of look into yourself and try and find that. So I am going to talk about the ways that I am free. And I'm going to do it for 60 seconds, and we're going to start our clock. Welcome, Lindsay. Thanks so much for hopping on. Here we go, 60 seconds on the clock, and go. I am free because I work for myself. I follow my passion. I follow my life and my love. I am free because I choose to be in my family's life. I choose to be with my kids and spending time with them. I choose to live in a part of town that's away from where I work so that I can spend more time connected to my son. I am free to make my own decisions. I have a job that I love, and I live that job and live that passion, whether it's fixing computers or connecting to men and helping them get to the next point in their lives. I am free when I wake up and I open my eyes and I go, I don't have to go do anything today. I'm going to do what I want to do today. And I'm going to live my life like no one's watching. Not just dancing like no one's watching. Live your whole life like that, because the reality is you're free. You're free to make any choices you want to make today. You can quit your job. Yeah, there's repercussions to the choices that you make. But if you are connected to who you are, why you're here, what you're doing, and what you want, those repercussions don't matter. You're going to follow your heart, and you're going to be free to create the life and the dream and the vision that you have for yourself. And I have this crazy dream. I have no idea how I'm going to get there. I have no idea what's going to bring me from here to there. I don't know how to do it. But I know this. I am going this way. I'm heading in this direction every day Thoreau said it best, walk confidently in the direction of your dreams. This is who I am, and this is how I'm showing up, and I am operating as a free man who is not beholden by the choices that I've made in the past. I'm moving forward today with love and light and freedom to choose who I want to be. And I want you to do the same. That's my time to stop that clock. And let me just connect with you and wrap it all up, because as you wake up this morning, as you get yourself together, maybe you're sitting at work right now and you're watching this and you're going, I don't even know why I'm at this job. Or maybe you just quit your job and are starting something else. Or maybe you got into a bad relationship and you've been holding on to that bad relationship because you're supposed to. Hey, Susie, thanks so much. Thanks for the birthday wishes. You think you're supposed to stay unhappy because that's what your parents did. And that's the right thing to do. Be happy. Live your life. Thanks for joining in. Great to see you, my friend. Live your life. Own your life. Own your dream. Own your passion, because every choice that you make is not about everybody else in your life. It's about you. It's about you living the life you're supposed to be here. That doesn't mean be a jerk. That doesn't mean step on people along the way. Be connected to the fact that we're all one. But take care of you and make the decisions today that will allow you to be free tomorrow. I saw a Facebook post about 5 years ago that changed my life. I was in a really rough relationship and a rough time, sticking it out for my son, thinking that it was the right thing to do to stay in this relationship, even though it was making me physically ill. And I opened up Facebook and it said, do something today that your future self will thank you for. So I'm going to say it again, as I've said every day for the last 5 years. Thank you, past self. Thank you for taking that first step, because that first step is so hard. It's so hard to choose to live the life that you want rather than the one that you're given. To choose to own the job that you want, to have the family that you want, to live in the city that you want. Do what you want. You are free. You are not a slave. And don't let anyone tell you differently. I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man. I want to thank you all for watching this post. I'm really connected to my heart because I know what I'm doing and why I'm here, and I hope that I've touched some of you and that you will make decisions today that your future self will thank you for. Put something down in that comment stream. Put something down that you are passionate about, something you want to make a stand for, something you hope your future self will thank you for 5 years from now. Because you have that power and you can do that today. I'm Dylan Stewart. I'm the North Star Man. I'm heading north. Come on, join me on the trip. I'll see you tomorrow.